All right, guys, today I am super excited because I have a legs and cardio workout to share with you all. So we're gonna walk through the movements first, show you what to do, how to do it, proper form, and then we'll dig into this thing all out. Let's get started. All right, time to dig into this legs and cardio walkthrough. So starting out, we have some jumping jacks. We're gonna bring our feet a little bit wider than our hips, and just kidding, you're gonna start with them together. You will do that when you do your jumping jack. So we're gonna come out to an X and close. So out and close. If you need to modify, you can do step jacks, as we like to call them. So you'll step out, do a butt kick, step out, butt kick. So this is your modification. If you're not able to do those jumping jacks, they're a little bit higher impact, so we totally understand. You can take it to those jumping jacks or step jacks. From there, also 30 seconds for those. From there, we're going to do a reverse lunge with a single leg hop. So coming to the front edge of my mat, my feet are hip width apart, and I'm going to come back into a lunge. Chest is up, my shoulders are back, my hips are tucked, my knee is below my back hip, and I'm pressing against my toes. So we'll come back to reverse lunge, come up to a hop. If you can't do the hop at the top, you can just come up and drive that knee up to a 90-degree angle. So we'll do 15 seconds on that side, and then other side, 15 seconds, switch. Actually, you know what? Let's do 30 seconds either side. We're gonna crank this up a notch. So 30 seconds on either leg. After that, we're gonna go into jump squats for 30 seconds. So now bringing our feet wider than our hips, toes are turned out slightly. We're gonna come back like we're sitting in a chair. So I should be able to wiggle my toes. I'm putting my weight in my heels. Should be able to wiggle my toes. You can put your hands here, hands on your hips. You're gonna come sit nice and low. And at the top, you're gonna add a little hop. So jump squat. If you need, you can always squat and then come up to your tiptoes. If you want to take out the jump at the end, that's okay. From there, we are going to go into single leg glute bridges. So time to get onto the ground because we have to do these single leg glute bridges. So you're gonna bring your upper body on the mat. Arms are by your sides. You're gonna bring one leg straight in the air. The other leg, you're gonna dig the heel into the mat. So glute bridges, I'm gonna press my hips up, and I'm really gonna feel this in the back of the leg. And by pressing my hips up, my hips are tucked, abs are in, and I'm using the back of this right leg. So we'll do 15 seconds either leg for that one. And to finish it off, we have a skater hop. So you're gonna come to the middle of your mat. You're going to, I like to add a little tap here on the way down, but you're going to jump to the side. If you need a step, you can take it a little slower, doing a back lunge on the back diagonal. So my front knee is bent here. Try not to get your knee over your toes, just to protect your joints here. And we're gonna do skater hops to the finish for 30 seconds, alternating side to side there. So that is your legs and cardio workout. I'm excited to do this thing all out with you. Let's get started. All right, it is time to dig into our legs and cardio workout. We are doing this thing all out. You've already seen the movement, so let's get started. Remember, we have these jumping jacks to start. These movements are for 30 seconds each, except for your single leg glute bridge. Those are 15 seconds. Let's go and go. Starting with those jumping jacks. Remember, if you need to modify, you can always take this into a standing jack. If you forget what that looks like, a little something like this. So opening your hands up to that X position, doing a little booty kick at the bottom. If you want an extra challenge, keep up with those jumping jacks. Really get the blood flowing to start this legs and cardio workout. Here we got 3, 2, and 1. Starting with those lateral, just kidding, regular lunges. So coming to the top of my mat, we'll go back and hop at the top. So 30 seconds either side here. Remember, you want to keep your chest up, keep your shoulders back, come back to that nice lunge position, and drop the knee directly below that back hip. If you want, you can always just come to standing. If you want to omit the hop, that's okay too. And 3, 2, last one. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Coming to this other side, just so you guys can see my leg. Back to our lunge. And up, back, and up. Making sure to breathe here. I know your blood is flowing. Your body has been working hard, but keep it up because you will see results if you stick with it. Consistency is super important here. You have to keep up with your workouts and eat right, and you will see a change. I promise you that. We got 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. From there, going right into our jump squats. So, feet come wide, lower, and press. 30 seconds here, like you're sitting back in a chair, and press. If you need to come to tiptoes, you can do so. Remember, I should be able to wiggle my toes on the way down because I'm sitting in my heels. This is a great time to breathe. If you want to take it to a hop, add that little hop, just give it a try if you can. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Time for those single leg glute bridges. So coming down, 15 seconds either side for this one. Come down to your mat. We'll start with the right leg up. 15 seconds. So press and press. Making sure to keep your hips tucked. Keep your right leg straight. Abs in. Chest down on the mat. And stick with it. This is a great active recovery. 2, 1. Other side. Remember, we have 1 exercise left after this, so make this really count. Remember, you want to press your heel into the mat, so I can feel this in my seat and my hamstring, all in my backside. So really digging that heel into the mat. Straightest legs. I know I had a little micro bend there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So come up to the top for our last skater hops and go. 30 seconds. We're gonna do a little tap of the front of our mat. Remember to breathe. You're almost there. You have almost made it through the end of your workout. Keep breathing, crank it out. More than halfway done. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and awesome job, you guys. That was your legs and cardio workout. You killed that. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Check out our other workouts. We have so many more for you. And subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you next time.